This is a demonstration about the sampling of ginger by SPME. You need an SPME needle, a normal GC syringe to pre-puncture the septum of the vial with your ginger, and we need a stand with a clamp. We will start with pre-puncturing the septum of the vial. This makes it easier for the rather big SPME needle to puncture the septum. So we have done this thrice. Then we take the SPME needle. First we will check if we can see the extremely fragile fiber, which is now, you can see that over here. It's a little bit hard to see against the white background. Be careful with the SPME needle, because one fiber is 125 euros. So we're sure that the fiber is again in the needle, and then we insert it into the vial. Don't insert it too far. And we put the needle with the vial in the clamp. And now we're going to extrude the fiber. Make sure the fiber does not touch the wall of the vial, or even worse, the ginger. Again, the fiber is easily damaged beyond repair. Then you can leave it for 5 minutes. We now continue the demonstration of the sampling of ginger by SPME. The 5 minutes have passed, so now we're going to remove the SPME needle from the vial. First we withdraw the very fragile fiber into the needle, and only then we can remove the vial. Then you can walk with the fiber to the GC room for the GCMS analysis. This is the continuation of the sampling and analysis of ginger by SPME. We have the SPME syringe, and here we have the GCMS. Now at this stage, please ask an assistant to help you. We have to remove the autosampler tower to enable a manual injection with the SPME needle. First thing the assistant is going to do is to change the injection type. Normally it's at autosampler, and now we're going to have a manual injection. Then we're not going to run a sequence as with the essential oil, but now we're going to run a method, because it's only one sample. Click OK, and then we get the next screen where we have to adapt the sample name, otherwise you're going to override your data of the previous run. And then we say OK and run method. Then the software will need a few seconds to prepare everything for the injection. Now it says waiting for remote start, so we can start the run by either pressing start run or to press start on the GCMS itself. First we're going to check if the SPME needle is at 3, otherwise the fiber is not at the right position in the liner of the GC. Make sure that the fiber is not sticking out, and then we can inject. And when it's all the way down, we extrude the fiber and we press start. You can see the timer running, and it also asks if you want to override the solvent delay. You can just leave this. The message will disappear by itself after 3 minutes. After about 0.8 minutes we will remove the needle, but first we will withdraw the fragile fiber into the needle itself, and only then you can take out the syringe. So now we withdraw the fragile fiber into the steel needle, and now we can remove the SPME needle. And then after 1 minute, the needle has been removed and the analysis will proceed. For data analysis, you can watch the other movie, which is the same as for the essential oil. This ends the injection with SPME needle. Please ask the assistant to reset the GCMS if the next injection is the one of an essential oil. He has to replace the auto sampler tower and to reset the software to automatic injection.